Loving it.
Up. I just say, them just bring opposite arms. Hey lovelies, it's Corey, your physical therapist and trainer, and welcome back to my channel for another amazing workout. Today is the second day in our Avatar workout series, and we'll be continuing with our green-themed Earth Element workout mini-series for this week. And today we'll be doing our grounded balancing yoga flow. Just 8 simple moves, so we'll be focusing on our balance training. So we'll be standing on one leg at a time, and at some point also be balancing through those arms. So for this little yoga flow, all you'll be needing is a nice soft cushioned surface to work on. So if you have your mats at home, go ahead and roll those babies out. If not, feel free to work on a carpet or a towel, whatever you have on hand at home. And you can work barefoot or in some socks with a good grip. Just make sure you have enough traction and you're not sliding all over the place. And if you need more support for your balance, feel free to also just grab a nice sturdy chair to hold on to assist you with some of the moves, or work close to a nice strong wall in your area. And if any of the moves are too challenging for you, feel free to follow along to the modified versions in the corner of the screen, wherever they may appear, and just follow along to the tips I give you along the way. And without further ado, let's get into this yoga flow. All right, so we're gonna start off with our extended mountain pose, transitioning into our forward fold pose. So first things first, just make sure those feet are hip width apart, and we'll distribute that weight evenly through both feet. So spread the toes and root both feet into the mat by just pressing into the base of the big toe, the base of the little toe, and the inner and outer parts of the heel. And we're gonna take a breath in here. And as we do that, we're gonna arch the back, arms come up, palms facing each other. And as we exhale, body rolls forward at the pelvis, arms go down. Keep those knees bent or straightened. And inhale, arms up, body rolls up, arch that back, palms facing each other for a mountain yet again. Roll those shoulders away from the ears to protect that neck. And exhale, body rolls forward, arms go down. You can just rest your belly against your thighs if that's comfortable for you. Inhale, body rolls up, arms up. Don't strain those neck muscles. Keep those shoulders rolled away from the ears, palms facing each other. Exhale, roll forward at the pelvis. Keep that back nice and straight. Don't arch the back, don't round the back. Inhale, body rolls up, arms up, shoulders away from the ears. And exhale, body rolls forward at the pelvis. Resting on those thighs, pressing into the heels. And inhale, body rolls up to our neutral mountain. We're gonna go on our tree pose. This time we're gonna start off balancing on the right leg. So we're gonna just take a nice breath in here, lifting that left leg so that the heel is pressing into the right groin and the rest of the foot is along that inner thigh of the right leg. If this is too much for you, you can go ahead and check the modifications. So you can have the foot, the left foot, just going down a little below the right knee or a little bit above the right knee, or just resting on the ground as well. And we're gonna keep our balance here, keep rooting through that right foot, pressing into all 4 corners of that foot. And on our inhale, arms up, palms touching. And we're gonna take 4 breaths here. Inhale. And exhale. Channel your tree. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. You can hold on to that chair or the wall if you'd like. Exhale. Last breath. Inhale. And exhale. And on your next exhale, just slowly lower left leg to the mat, right arms come down. We're gonna go for eagle. This time we're gonna keep balancing on the right leg for our first half of the sequence. So you're gonna take your right arm and just cross over that left arm, and then your left leg will be crossed over your right leg. Now as tightly as you can get it. If this is all you can go for, that's fine. Or if you can double cross, just really get in there. And if you can even manage to lift that leg up off the ground, even better, and just wrap around that right leg. And wrap those arms as well. And just hold it here. Keep rooting that right foot. Inhale. And exhale. 3 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Awesome. Unravel your arms and your legs. And we're going to go for a triangle on the right this time. So we're going to have our left leg kicked back on our inhale. Just swing it far for extended triangle. We're going to take our time and just turn that right foot towards the top of the mat. We're going to take our hips and just shift that weight over towards that left leg. We're going to keep the arch of that left foot in line with the heel of that right foot. And on our inhale, just to prepare, we're going to bring both arms up. And on our exhale, we're going to take our time and just roll over towards that right leg, keeping both knees straight. And you can place your hand on the outer part of that right foot, on the inner part, or anywhere along the shin, whatever is comfortable for you. And we inhale here, looking up at the hand. And exhale. If this is too much for you, you can go ahead and just keep a slight bend in that right knee so you're not straining the hamstring. Inhale. And exhale. Keep that left shoulder roll away from the air so you're not straining the neck muscles in that area. Or you can also just look down at the toes if that's too much for your neck. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath. Inhale. And exhale. Good enough from here. On our next inhale, just gonna roll up, back into our regular position, and then take that left leg to be standing in line with that right leg, hip width apart. We're gonna make sure we are rooting both feet into the mat yet again, and we're going for a warrior 3 on the right leg. So really get that right foot prepared yet again, pressing all 4 corners of the foot into the mat. We inhale to prepare, arms come up, keep that back straight and neutral. And on our exhale, keep those arms up and our whole top part of our body moves as one, tilting forward at the pelvis and bringing that left leg out behind. You can hold on to that chair or that wall for better stability, or keep a slight bend in that right knee. Hold it here, 1. And exhale. Inhale. Keep the hips square facing towards that mat. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath. Inhale. And exhale. And on our next exhale, just bring that left foot down. Arms can come down. And then we're gonna go into our high lunge on that right leg facing forward this time, so we can keep our right leg here. And our next inhale, just gonna swing that left leg out behind. And then we're gonna make sure that we have the toes of that left foot on the mat. So just take your time rolling that left foot in, keeping the hips facing forward this time. And then on our inhale, arms come out to prepare. Palms can face forward or they can be at your chest. Whatever is comfortable for you, just roll those shoulders away from the ears. And on our next exhale, just bend that right knee, keeping it stacked over that ankle. Keeping that left knee straightened out behind you, heel off the mat. And inhale here. Exhale. If you like to make it a little bit more challenging, go ahead. On your next inhale, just arch that back, open that chest up towards the sky even more. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath, inhale. And exhale. Awesome. On our next inhale, just straighten that right knee, arms to the side, and left leg returns beside the right foot. We're gonna go into our forward fold now. Inhale, arms up to prepare. Feet hip width apart. And exhale, body rolls forward at that pelvis. Resting on those thighs. And inhale, body rolls up. That's your little reset. And we're gonna go for a tree pose on the left leg this time. So we're gonna do that whole sequence on the left. So I'm gonna make sure our left foot is rooted into the mat. All four corners are pressing into the mat. We're gonna take our right foot up on our next inhale, bringing that heel in contact with the groin of that left leg, and really channel that tree. Remember your variations if this is too much for you. And inhale, arms come up. And exhale. Nice and controlled, 3 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Nice break for that right foot. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, and on our next exhale, slowly roll down with those arms. Right foot returns under our hip. You can just walk those ankles out just a little bit. Get a little cool down, and we're going for an eagle on the left. So this time, we're gonna keep that left foot rooted into the mat. We're gonna cross that right leg over, and the left arm will cross over the right arm this time. Then we're gonna just wrap those arms up as tightly as you can get them. If this is all you can do, that's fine. And clasp the hands if you can, and just tighten that right leg around that left. And inhale here. Exhale. 3 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And keep a slight bend in that left knee. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly unravel. Bring that right foot onto that right hip yet again. Arms unravel at your side. And we're going for a triangle on the left leg, facing forward this time. So just gonna take a nice breath in here. Swing that right leg out for extended triangle, keeping the toes of that right leg pointing forward. Arch of that right foot in line with the heel of the left foot. As we take our time, just turn that left foot facing the back of the mat. Gonna keep chest and hips facing forward, and just shift the hips over to that right leg. Gonna keep both knees straightened, but keep a little micro bend in that left knee. And then inhale, arms up to prepare. And exhale, down, leaning over that front left leg. Right arm stays up. Inhale. And left hand can be on the mat, on the outer part or inner part of that left foot or along the shin. Exhale. You can turn to look up at that right hand up in the sky or down at the left foot. Inhale. Keep the right shoulder rolled away from the air so you're protecting the neck muscles. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Really engage the leg muscles of both legs. Inhale. And exhale. And our next inhale, just take your time, roll up, arms come to the side. We're going for a warrior 3 on the left leg. So on our next inhale, just go ahead and stand with both feet hip width apart, facing the back of the mat. We're going to take our arms up, inhale to prepare, and on our exhale, just body rolls forward at the pelvis, really rooting that left foot into the mat and raising that right leg out behind. Body moves as one. Inhale. Flex the ankle of that right leg. Exhale. Hips face the mat, and you can bend or straighten that left leg. Inhale. Hold on to that wall or that chair if you need to. Exhale. 2 more breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly roll up. Right leg returns beside that left leg, and arms can go down. And this time we're going to our high lunge on the left side. So we're going to keep the left foot facing in this direction. Our next inhale, we're just going to kick that right leg out behind us yet again. And just take our time turning the toes of that right leg towards the back of the mat, lifting the heel up off the mat. And on our next inhale, we're going to take our arms up to prepare. Palms facing each other, shoulders rolled away from the ears. We can keep the arms here, or we can clasp towards the chest, whatever is easier for you. Keep your arms up. Bend that left knee. On our next exhale, as we lower into our lunge, you can just arch that back if we can manage it as well, looking up at the ceiling. And inhale. Exhale. 3 more breaths. Keep the ankle of that left leg stacked under the knee. Inhale. And keep that right leg straightened behind you. Exhale. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And on our next exhale, body rolls forward on the mat. Both hands placed on either side of that left foot. Maybe we can just lower that right knee onto the mat and take our time, bringing that left knee behind us. And just walk the hands forward a bit. Shift your body weight so it's over your hands, keeping those shoulders stacked above the hands. Spread the fingers of both hands onto the mat so that we can have our weight being distributed evenly through both hands. And then just curl those toes, pressing toes firmly into the mat. And just take your time preparing here. We're gonna go for our 3-legged downward dog. I'm gonna start off by lifting our right leg out behind us. So when you're ready, inhale to prepare. And on your next exhale, we're gonna push into those spread fingers. Push that butt back, lifting those knees off the mat and sinking into the toes on the mat. Inhale. And just lift right leg out behind us and hold it here. Breath 1. And exhale. Keep the hips facing forward on that mat. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more breaths. You can keep that left knee bent or straightened. Inhale. Exhale. Keep the shoulders rolled away from the ears. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly lower that right leg to the mat. You can just straighten into a plank. Bring those knees down for a little bit of a break. We're gonna go for a 3-legged dog on the right leg this time and lift that left leg out behind us. I'll turn so you can get a better angle. Just press those hands into the mat. Spread those fingers. We're gonna take our time. Get those knees under the hips. Curl those toes. Really press into the mat through both hands and that right foot. And on our next exhale, we're gonna rock it back, butt up to the sky. Hold it here. And on our next inhale, just raise that left leg behind. Inhale. Right knee can be bent or straightened. Exhale. Inhale. Pelvis faces the mat. No turning. Exhale. Inhale. Keep the shoulders relaxed and rolled away from the ears. Exhale. Last breath. Inhale. And exhale. Awesome job. Lower that left leg onto the mat. Straighten forward. Shifting that weight over the hands on the mat. Just keeping that back straight into a plank. Slowly drop both knees onto the mat. Sit back into those heels. You can just flatten and keep the top of the foot onto the mat as we relax into child pose. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Try and get your head onto the mat. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Awesome. You can stay there. Just keep relaxing for a bit. But we have done it. Thank you so much for joining me today on this amazing balancing yoga flow. If you love this sequence, feel free to go ahead and check out some of our other yoga videos. But before you go, don't forget to give this video a big, beautiful thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell right over there so you can see when I post a new video. As soon as I post them every Friday just for you as part of our regular scheduling. And stick around for this Friday's workout as we end our Earth Workout mini-series with our rock and dance hits. And if you missed any of our other workouts for this Avatar workout series so far, go ahead and check out our Avatar workout playlist right here. Don't forget to also leave a comment down below to tell me what you loved about this flow, what else you would love to see, and share with your friends so they may join in on this beautiful adventure. Follow me on my socials so you can keep up to date with the tips and videos we have of everything in store for you. And just follow along to the schedule for this series as we go along with the workouts. And until then, don't forget to love your body, have fun with your fitness, and I'll see you in the next amazing workout. Bye.